Hopefully
No.
you've seen our little disclaimer, and you've just decided
Oh,
to refuse to
okay.
comfort Misha
Okay.
regardless.
Um,
Okay,
yeah.
this is not going how we expected it to go.
Yes, Hassel. There was
You're
probably a
quite
few
right there.
options. You've made definitely a few bad decisions.
Yep, I'd agree there. I'm sorry. This is, given what we find out in the other ending in particular, it makes this painful to do.
Yeah.
That poor girl. She's so fucking confused right now. Oh,
That. No, I don't like that.
no, I don't either. But yeah, at least this isn't quite as depressing and awkward. This is depressing and awkward, but it's not as bad as the other ending.
Oh, no. It's. That was just like. Oh.
Yeah, at least Misha kind of understands.
That's.
Oh, pardon me. But Hastell's brain hurts.
That.
Wonder if the doctor forgot the anesthetic.
Yeah.
Monty Python's Gumby sketch there.
Hmm.
Gumby brain surgery, more specifically, and entirely not in the right mood for this.
Oh, that was in no way, shape, or form the right mood. What the hell?
uh,
I might just silence that section.
oh, I don't know what you're talking about. That was perfect. Uh,
Alright.
but yeah, Misha just leaves.
Well,
Kind of depressing. Aw. Like seriously though, I feel so sorry for Misha right
yeah.
now,
And
given what
even
we've
then,
learned
it's
from the other
though,
ending.
you know, even if Shizune hasn't been the most communicative person as of late, you still don't, you still don't go do that.
Hmm.
I
I feel so sorry for poor Misha though.
will.
She's having it fucking hard. She's having it
Oh,
rough.
we know that, but
They don't.
hopefully
Viewers
the
don't.
hopefully they've gone down the other route before this. But even
Yeah.
then, let's do our best to avoid that.
Yeah. Gosh, we had it. Oh, damn it! I was about to devolve into more Monty Python, but
No,
you'll just censor it again.
yeah, I would.
uh,
We may not be the most PC people, but there's still a line you need to draw at times. Anyways, let's have a look. Good, that's how you should feel, Hassel.
uh-huh.
That's how you should
That
feel.
actually, hang on. That line though is completely exactly the same in the
Mm,
other line. It's
that is true.
yeah. This is actually all the same as the other line. It's kind of
So
funny to read
far,
this again.
yeah. But then again,
It's
even
completely different though because of the context.
yeah,
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It is weird. There we go. I can say it. I can use words. I swear. Stumbling over them.
yeah. Words hard.
English language difficult.
Very. Ugh.
I would switch to another language, but I'm even worse at those.
See,
Uh,
no, but that's nice. He acknowledges how. He acknowledges it.
acknowledges what? The something I'll take to my grave thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's something he should do. Or, you know.
Hmm. Well, I mean, would discussing it with Misha count? Like talking about what happened and what's going on with her life? Would that count as taking it to the grave? If you
Well, given that she's the other half of that
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see whether or not they're going to pursue such a discussion.
Well, I hope so, because I mean, holy hell, Misha's not having a good time right now. That much is clear. And I want to see her happy again. I want to see everyone happy.
Yeah, you want to see people happy, but as we know, it isn't always the way this game works.
But this is... I won't say anything. Are we gonna spoil which ending this is so early in the piece? I'll try not to do that. But yes, hello. This is similar to the other line.
I'm pretty sure they know
This is
which...
identical to the other
given
line.
we've told them to go watch the other line first.
Yeah, okay, we can say it. So yeah, this is the good ending. So hopefully things go well.
Yep.
Then again, Four Leaf Studios and good endings don't always go perfectly. One ending in particular that still leaves me feeling guilty.
Oh, but that's an experience though.
For the first time, going pretty much blind.
Yeah.
Just wow. But it's weird to think. I don't think I'd hold this game in as high a regard as I do.
But yeah,
if it weren't for that experience I had playing during my first playthrough.
Yep. That was that's definite. It's one of those things where the first experience is definitely the most important.
Yeah, but it's really interesting to see how different this dialogue is, despite being identical to the other ending.
There's no bitter taste in everything.
Yeah.
And you're not sitting there you're not sitting there regretting every word you're saying. It's as much as I feel that it is still got a lot of regret, it's not
nowhere near as bad as the other line.
It's not the same type.
Yeah. It's regret that he managed to get things so messed up, not that he flat out messed up.
Yep.
Yeah, Shizune's not the best at reading people, but she managed to pick that up. It's that freaking obvious.
Remember, Hisal's about as easy to read as a 1080 HD image.
No, he's as easy to read as a full 8K image running at 144 hertz, despite the fact that it's pretty much a physical impossibility on any kind of hardware beyond a supercomputer. One of these days it'll happen.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. And here's where I started derailing and talking about cockpit voice recorders and aircraft and the other ending. I'll try not to derail so much.
Let's try keep more to the story and the commentary.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't sit here hacking my lungs out again. Ugh.
Hopefully I don't get too wasted, although I'm only on my second beer, so I'm not going to get drunk.
You weren't like me last night when I was like, knocked off work, started at midday.
Hey, it's not morning. That's beer o'clock.
Yeah, it's beer o'clock. It's always beer o'clock. It's
then
5
again,
o'clock somewhere on the planet.
Beer o'clock, but only if you've stayed up from the previous night.
Hey, it's 5 p.m. somewhere on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't buying that nothing Hisao.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Come on, Hisao. She buys that, kind of. Not really.
But at least it's true.
And at least it's not just frantically covering his tracks to cover up a massive freaking mistake.
You don't say, Shizune, you don't
but
say.
Yeah, this line
this
hurts
is a lot...
so much to see in the other ending.
Oh, but that's because of the amount of just regret it pours on.
Yeah.
But then again, this is less regret and now more worried about this everything that isn't. I had a well thought out, well planned and proper point to make just then.
And you're, are you even drinking?
No, not tonight.
I'm the one drinking.
Yeah, that's usually the other way around.
uh, of course, she's a stickler for the rules. She's head of the freaking student council.
Then again, she's a stickler for the rules for completely different reasons, though.
What do you mean by that?
Well, her detached personality, as we know.
And that's why she's a stickler for the rules. I don't quite get what you're getting at.
She's robotic in the way she functions. If you haven't noticed, she's very much do this, do this, do this, do this. This is now complete. Do this, do this, do this. This is now complete.
Yeah, did we discuss that in the other ending? The whole did we do that after the end of the call? I'm trying to.
I think we did that while we were touching up some of the gaps in the story and the other lines.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, hopefully this isn't a repeat, but yeah, let's discuss what you said about how Shizune's relationship is. As a character study, this line is great because Shizune's relationship really reflects who she is as a person. It was your point. I'll let you explain the rest of it.
It's just trying to now remember my point properly.
Oh, you were saying that the way she goes about the relationship, it's as if she's mentally ticking boxes.
Yes, yeah. And that's very much, especially in the previous ending with her, you very much got that as part of the ending, was this very much this feel of her approach to her and Hisao's relationship is being very much, we went on our first date, box checked, box text, kissed him.
Box checked.
Box checked. Went on holiday together, box checked. He met my family, box checked.
Consummated the relationship, box very checked. Much checked there.
Yep. And then that is now a complete relationship. Move on. Yeah. And very much and that was very much the feelings I got from the other ending to her line. And then at the end, she pretty much all but confirms that. Yeah. With her very much like, yeah, that's my personality. I'm going to go away now. And then Hisao gets really angry at her and walks off.
Despite the fact that walking off in that situation was probably one of the worst things he could have done.
Yeah, but when you've just been told your relationship was a tick box to meet a end goal, you're not... Yeah. It's just... most people aren't going to sit around and go, oh, okay, I'm going to keep talking to this person. They're going to get shitty and go, nah, and just leave.
Yeah. I don't have much relationship experience, so, it's maybe a little more difficult for me to think about this sort of thing. But, yep. It's someone else here. Maybe she'll talk about what she talked about in the other ending. The music is kicking in.
It's not the one we don't want to hear.
No, but it's still the music in the super depressing parts. Holy hell. Triggered, obviously. Oh. This music hurts to listen to, man. And this is hurting to read as well.
So yeah, here we go.
She is going to discuss what happened. And I don't know if I didn't discuss this in the whilst recording the ending because I was too busy being depressed. But I'll wait for her to say what happened and then discuss what my thoughts are. And how it shows how really amazing. Oh, there we go. No, I like Shi-chan. There we go. Yeah.
Yep.
Bait and switch. because we were discussing during the intro cinematic to this Act 2 about how she looked on forlornly with, whilst Shizune and I were, or Shizune and Hisao were, having fun out on the rooftop, and she was looking on forlornly and somewhat jealously, and we're going, oh, she obviously is going after us, but no, she's after Shizune.
Yeah.
And, that's Four Leaf Studios pulling out the rugs, because it's one of the genre tropes. This is a romance game. Of course she's going to be interested in us, but no.
And
Four Leaf Studios are like, yes, that's the trope, but fuck you, we're bait and switching this up. But yeah, what were you going to say?
That's quite frankly, I liked it. I love it. This is a great thing, because it's suddenly, like, I don't know, in many of these type of games that that I've played, it's always a case of you're the only interest in the game, and everyone around you is focused on you. This time it's been, and this is just a very pleasant switch of that, where it's now suddenly a case of, I feel like a bit of a dick because I just assumed that I was clearly the most important person here. It's like, huh.
Yeah.
And
other people, and to some extent other characters, have lives just as rich and complex as your own.
Yep. And
But yeah, no, this is painful to read, this.
Yeah.
And now it's reminding me how fucking sorry I feel for poor Misha. She's just, I want to give her a hug and tell her everything's going to be okay. Poor girl. But yeah, we get to see Misha without hair dye again. Or for the first time if you've decided to disregard our disclaimer at the start. Like, seriously, I just want to give her a hug right now.
And yet she's, yeah. It's interesting how she's wording this, because we're very much getting her a lot of Misha's thoughts and feelings in this, but at the same time cementing a lot of what's been built up over the course of this line with Shizune.
God damn it. Yeah. She confessed. And then... yeah, it's kind of interesting, yeah. It shows the romantic image, and then she confessed, and then it cuts back to this, her being sad and alone, and saying, I was rejected. So yeah, here we are. This is again the whole box ticking thing.
Yeah.
Shichan compartmentalizes everything. Shizune compartmentalizes everything in her life. Damn, I want to give this. I've said this 11 million times now, but I want to give her a hug.
Yeah, and once again we have the Shizune's manipulation.
And yeah, here's where it starts getting really heavy. No, it's the other way around. She thought she shouldn't be here at all. Again, this week we talked about this in the other line, but If you are seriously compensating suicide, there are numbers to call, people to talk to. Don't do it.
Yeah.
There are people who love you. There are people who love you too, Misha.
Don't go slipping through that fence, Misha.
No. Don't get drunk on whiskey and fall off the roof. I think this is new.
It very much is.
This is very new. Yep, he brings up the letter. That is a constant theme for the good endings. He brings up the letter.
This is though different in that he's not doing it to the interest of the line.
No, and it's not the interest of the line telling him about, how he should take the letter. It's him deciding to take the letter like this. Yes. Interesting dialogue here. Very, very interesting. Because we didn't see this in the other ending, so...
No. And we're also getting...
Really interesting character development.
Oh, it isn't.
Yeah, there we go. I'm angry as well. She'd say things like that. Hello. It was... hello.
Touch on the bad timing.
Yeah, but this is Shizune. She's not going to be thinking about the sort of things we're thinking about.
And
Shizune is going to do what Shizune always does. Brute force her way through this.
Yep.
But yep, this goes way better too.
Yes, this is definitely...
This is going better. Things are going to go better.
Well, breaking rule 3 days in a row, Shizune.
What else is there? That's a good song by Röyksopp, an Icelandic band that I quite like. But yes.
Okay, this is much nicer.
Yeah. And the music is happy too.
Yeah. This is a nice scene. Apart from the last one where this was just...
Where this was... I give up on life. Kill me now. No, don't. Please don't.
Yes, let's not. No.
I remember during my last set of exams...
Hisao's doing something not foot in mouth like.
Wait, what?
Read the line.
Aww. That's cute. But yes, during my last exam session, oh, this is a brand new picture too.
It's a nice picture.
Yeah, really nice. Anyway, like during my last exam season, I was seriously entertaining the idea of getting hit by a car so I didn't have to go do my exams.
Okay, yeah, that's Hisao seems to have at least, the social awareness of the situation that they're currently in. Who the hell's in the background?
Is that? I don't know.
It looks like
kind of like Lily or Akira, but it can't be.
Looks like, well, I don't know how. While Summer's Clover is unofficial, despite being done by Rin's author, it looks like the art for Suzu from that.
Okay. Huh.
That might just be coincidence more than anything else, though.
Yeah, quite possibly. But yes, did you explain what Summer's Clovers was even in the previous playthrough even?
No, because I think something came up and I jumped
yeah, you might
on
want to
that.
explain what you're on about.
For those that don't know, Summer's Clover is a unofficial story for the. One second. Where was I?
Yes, we're currently it's currently kind of adorable, and we're walking hand in hand with Misha and Shizune.
And Hisao's like, this could look
kind of dodgy. But holy hell, Hisao must be a manlet. Oh no, these girls must be puny because Hisao's a manlet. He's only about 170 something centimeters tall. So they must be minuscule, honestly.
Wow.
Then again, we're from New Zealand.
People are
taller here.
Yeah. I'm average at just shy 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm slightly above average. I'm
I think I'm like
5'11"
or something, and that's average.
Yeah.
So it's probably just
everyone in Japan is short.
Yes.
But
they're still sad.
Oh. It's a start. There we go. Hisao, you're seeing good things in this.
That's good. He's not being miserable as another internally minded character points out to him on a number of occasions.
But yes, we begin Act 4 now.
That was sweet. That was very, very sweet. But yeah.